Howdy, this is Gecko from beautiful Sedona, Arizona. You will find this on watercolorsinsedona.blogspot, where I have lots of interesting tidbits and tricks about watercoloring. Today we're going to be working with watercolor pencils, and I am going to do Cathedral rock from this photograph I took over there. This is actually just about a mile away from where I sit right now in Sedona, Arizona. So when you come to Sedona, look me up. You can get a hold of me through my blog, watercolorsinsedona.blogspot. And I'm using Kimberly brand watercolor pencils. I've used a lot of different pencils, and there for price, you get a lot of bang for your buck. The Kimberly brand, very similar to brands costing twice as much. And so I'm going to start off with using the dry pencil. I'm going to use just the Kimberly Brown just to start my drawing of this, and I'm going to do it on this fairly small piece of watercolor paper on a watercolor book. Alrighty, so this is just the getting the drawing down, and you don't want to really spend a lot of time with the details here. So I'm just kind of getting my real basic shapes in here first. Most of the detail comes with the water when you start pushing that color around, so this is just preliminary stuff. I'm going to get rid of a lot of this information in the middle here from the photograph, because I can. It's the joy of being an artist, is you can manipulate your image any way that you want to. Now I'm going to start adding some of my color in here. And these little details that I've got in here are probably going to end up getting buried, and I'm going to have to find them again. But I like to get a little bit of that when I start, just little road maps as I go along. Brown works good as a base color here because it's going to go underneath the green, and it'll actually blend in with the green. It'll blend in with the oranges and the reds up here. Sometimes you can use other colors for your base drawing, but for the Sedona scenes, it's always good to use brown, just for that reason. You can see I'm coming in with a little cross hatching now, going the opposite direction. If you look at this, you can see all the texture that the watercolor paper has. So I'm kind of getting these little pits in the paper from different angles. It gets a little bit more pigment distributed in there. I'm going to grab a different color now. I'm going to use Kimberly Straw color. It's a great color for the tops of these rocks. When the sun gets low, we get that nice, real beautiful gradation on the color here. Let's grab a little orange in here. I'm not going to take that quite up as high as I took the straw. brick red, which is a great color. Cross-hatch a little bit of that down towards the base here. Alrighty, I'm going to add a little bit of green in all these areas here. If you look at the photograph, we've got this little valley right in between there. These are all trees. This is a very, very large rock formation. I'm going to throw some of that in here. And when you put the water on here, you have to be very careful that you're not dragging your oranges into the greens and vice versa. Now I'm going to come back here where I've got my trees. It really doesn't matter too much how these colors go down here. I'm hatching, which is horizontal, very tight, close together lines here. I'm not really trying to make this look like the trees at this stage. I'm just trying to get some color down here. All right, there's a good amount of color on there. I think it's about time to start getting into the water.